Here is the Asus ROG Phone 6 and the specification is 6.78 1080p multiply 2448 pixels 50 megapixels back camera 4320p 8 GB RAM 16 GB RAM Snapdragon 8 generation plus generation 1 6000 mAh battery. Now we see network. Network is a technology GCM, CMDA and HSPA, LTE 5G, 2G, 3G band, 4G band, 5G band and speed HSPA 42.2 divided by 5.76 Mbps, LTE 6CA CAT 20 and the launch announced is 5 July 2022 and body dimension is 173 multiply 77 multiply 10.3 millimeter 6.81 multiply 3.03 multiply 0.41 in and weight is 239 gram 8.43 oz. Build glass front Gorilla Glass Victus glass back Gorilla Glass 3 aluminum frame dual SIM nano SIM dual standby IPX water resistant illuminated RGB logo on the back, pressure sensitivity zone, gaming trigger, display type AMOLED 1 billion color, 165 Hz HDR 10 plus 800 nits type and 1200 nits peak. Size is 6.78 inches 109.5 centimeter and 82.2% screen to the body ratio. Resolution is 1080p multiply 2448 pixels 3695 ppi density and protection is Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. Platform OS Android 12 chipset is Qualcomm SM8475 Snapdragon 8 plus generation is 14 nanometer. CPU is octa-core 1 multiply 3.19 GHz Cortex X2 and GPU is Adreno 730. Memory card slots is no. Internal storage is 128GB 8GB RAM, 128GB 12GB RAM and 256GB 12GB RAM, 516GB 16GB RAM. UFS 3.1 and NTFS support for the external storage. Main camera is 650 megapixel f divided by 1.9 wide 1 divided by 1.56 PDAF 13 megapixel f divided by 2.2 ultra wide 5 megapixel is macro. Feature is LED flash, HDR panorama. Video is 8K 24 fps 4K 30 fps 60 fps 120 fps 1080p 30 fps 60 fps 120 fps 240 fps 720p 480 fps. Gyro ELS. Selfie camera is 12 megapixel 28mm wide panorama. HDR and video is 1080p 30 fps. Sound loudspeaker yes. The stereo speaker 2 amplifier 3.5mm jack yes. 32-bit and divided by 384 kilohertz audio and comms is Wi-Fi 802.11 ABG divided by N divided by AC 6E tri-band Wi-Fi. Bluetooth is 5.2 A2DP LE aptX HD aptX adaptive GPS GLONASS BDS Galileo QZX. NFC is yes. Radio is no. USB Type C 3.1 side USB Type C 2.0 bottom and OTG necessary connector. Feature sensor fingerprint. Browser HTML5.